through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive, for the day we see new light. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Cry
What's up, cuz? Where you at? So have so you ain't rescued the doctor yet? Well, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Hey, okay. If you go to the right, when you see the first dude, when they show you the enemy, it looks through the glasses. If you go to the right, there's a sniper rifle. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Are you shooting them frogs and them ducks? Nah, I just left them alone. Yeah, you gotta shoot it in the head. Oh no, because you ain't got because you ain't got a gun. Yeah, yeah, you need to shoot that nigga in the head. Or you can throw a grenade in its mouth. Nah, not yet. But nah, well, you're not supposed to shoot or anything, though. In this game, you're supposed to just sneak by everybody. But I wanted to tell you, okay, when you put a guy to sleep, like one of them soldiers, if you pick them up and drop them, they'll drop stuff. No, they'll drop stuff. Yeah, if you pick them, they'll only do it maybe like twice. Or you can go up behind them and you can go behind them and fucking stick them up. Or you can interrogate them when you grab them with the CQC. Me? Nah, I just snuck past them. Uh, oh yeah, yeah. No, I got the easy gun though. I'm playing on the easy right now. Right now, I get the. I think it's best for you if you were to play the easy. Oh yeah, listen to that. You gotta listen to it. Yeah. No, no, you get a trophy. Yeah, she talks about anytime you save, she's gonna talk about a movie. But you gotta listen to it and you get a trophy. But that Godzilla one, she actually talks about they actually added that because I heard it before, but she goes, who knows, maybe in the year 2025, Godzilla after 70 years will win its first Oscar award, which it did, you know what I mean? Yeah, Godzilla minus one. It won but what uh no, you want to grab him with CQC, go up to him and get behind him and hold R2 down. Let's see, where's my CQC button layout? Yeah, R2. And you'll grab them. Or you can slam them down. Shit, that's what CQC is. You can grab. Well, you gotta hold it. Yeah. Nah, go get that. Go up to them and start kicking them with the CQC and beat their ass. What, what are the controls at? I'll tell you. Well, I'm playing a different button though. Uh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you're going through is basically like kind of like the training mode. So, I mean, especially you need to learn your CQC. Your CQC is option. Yeah, after a while, the little Z's. Okay, they start with three of them, and one will disappear. Then you'll see two, and then one. How the hell? Okay, there you go. All right. Yeah, yeah, you got to shoot those. All right. You want to do this though, cause I played a lot of these games. You want to go to game. Go to press start and go to options. I got six so far. Yeah. Okay. Hit the start button. Go to options and go down the game. No, I'm playing the new way. The new way. Yeah, the new way I can move the camera left to right like any other game, 360. Yeah. All right. We'll go to game and go to switching weapons and equipment. Yes. Yeah, yeah. I'm not, I mean, if you haven't played Metal Gear games and you want, I just playing this way because y'all wanted to try. But like Metal Gear games, like when you use left and right, it just goes left and right. It doesn't spin the camera around. Okay, go to game. Okay, and go down to switching weapons and equipment, and put it on previous. So, see, I got my knife out, and then I hit right, it goes to my gun. Because if you don't do it like that, up and down, yeah. See, like if I want it empty, I got it empty, and then I hit right, and that's my gun. That's just normal way. But if I have my sniper, I'll say like I'm in a fight, I got my sniper, but I'm running, and I got to pull my other gun out, I already have it ready. You know what I mean? Until I remember other stuff. You know what I mean? But okay, another tip: when you, it's best to stay in your stomach first when you go through places because you'll see landmines, and if you're on your stomach, crawling on your stomach, yeah, yeah, you gotta hold it down though. How the hell? What's another thing? See, yeah, like okay, what I'm talking about when you're on your stomach and you okay when you go, especially when you're in the jungle, when you're about to get to the jungle, landmines they're everywhere. But if you're on your stomach and you go over a landmine, you'll automatically pick it up. But if you're just like crouch walking, that landmine's gonna blow you up. You know what I mean? So uh, it's better to stay in your stomach and then clear the area how you want to clear it. And then if there's landmines, get all the landmines, then get up and then run around. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this game, man, it's so I don't know. It's just man, you gotta have that patience. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just thinking about when you fight the end. The end is probably the hardest guy to fight on this game. The old man, that's a sniper fight, and you got well, you got like four areas you can go to, and you got a microphone. You got to have a mic out, and you got to find him like that because he falls asleep because he's old, and you got to hear him snoring, and you got to find him and you got to kill him. But there's like four areas, so he can be in one area, and you'll be in a wholly different area, man. When I first played this game, no bullshit you, I snuck up on him and killed him with the shotgun. Uh, I don't know how I did. I beat him like real quick, but I ended up turning the game off because I had to leave. But I came back, I had to fight him all over again because I didn't save it, and I had to fight him again. It took me like 2.5 hours to beat him. That nigga hard, cuz he on he on that game. But you know you can go into first person, right? You hold L2 and then R1. Nah, not the whole game. Yeah, once like if you want to shoot like that. But you know, I'm telling you want to practice your CQC. That saves you. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's R2, yeah. Oh, to sneak up on the enemies, you hold L1. It's called stalking mode, and you can get behind them easier when you do that. Okay, if you shoot animals and put them to sleep, another thing, you got to eat in the game because your stamina will go down. You got to eat like snakes and all that shit, but you got to watch it because they go bad. You eat some. Yeah, it was like, ooh, this is rotten. You fucking give them like a stomach virus. And they can start throwing up and shit. It'll tell you. But I never knew that. But I think it tells you. I don't know. But they gonna get sick for real and start throwing up.
Good. You made it to Bolshaya Pust. The name Bolshaya Pust means something close to the Great Cavity. It probably got that name from the crevice to the north. There's a fortified area in the southern part of Bolshaya Pust that's strung with barbed wire. To the north of that is a relay station that serves as both a depot for material shipments and a communication facility. The crevice leading to the cave is located to the north of the relay station. Head north.
And then there's other little nit things like you're gonna come up to a place where I'm at, like a couple of, you're gonna see a helicopter. If you blow that helicopter up, well, if you don't blow it up later in the game, it comes out. But if you blow it up and there's one part of the game, the helicopter doesn't come. It's crazy. I blow it up, but like I didn't know that, and like I don't know where the fuck I saw it because we didn't have YouTube back then. But yeah, if I must have had that read it somewhere.
The crevice that leads to the cave is to the north of your...
They sick the tag dogs on you? People have been using dogs in wars since before recorded history. The Greek and Roman armies used to send out packs of dogs with spiked collars to charge at enemy ranks. Attack dogs were regularly employed in the First and Second World Wars as well. Traditionally, dogs have been used to keep watch, send messages, and assist in search operations. Then the Soviets came up with a new idea, using them to carry bombs.
Bomb dogs?
Yeah, they were trained to dive beneath tanks carrying a payload of bombs. Apparently it worked pretty well, but the Russians messed up, man. They used their own tanks for the training. Turns out the dogs kept going after Russian tanks and blowing them up. So the plan was scrapped before it got off the ground. Well, I don't think you need to worry about those dogs exploding on you. They don't seem to be the bomb-carrying type. But they are highly trained in tracking and detection. Don't underestimate them. They're excellent trackers and ferocious fighters. Attack dogs move fast and are deadly in proximity encounters. They'll pick up your scent and use it to track you, so it'll be hard to shake them off. In a way, they're more dangerous than any human opponent. Be prepared. The Soviet-made smoke grenades you might find around there also seem to act as a mild tear gas. It might not have that much of an effect on human targets wearing balaclavas, but it ought to wreak havoc to a dog's nose. If you're being chased by attack dogs, give them a taste of a smoke grenade.
Hey, another thing, you can talk to people like, and they give you tips. Like the boss, you talk to her, and then like you get your other crew, and you talk to them. He tells you about guns. They tell you about animals you can eat. You know what I mean? You just gotta talk to them in that little radio. Yeah,
They
they
say there are attack dogs?
call the
Those
paramedic, and
attack
she'll tell
dogs
you
are
about
called
it.
Danes. The breed is originally from Germany. They've been used for hundreds of years as hunting dogs. As you can see, they're very large. Strong, too. They've got a calm yet courageous temperament.
Yeah.
And on top of that, they're extremely intelligent. In some cases, a trained Great Dane can be more dangerous than a human opponent. Watch out for them.
Interesting.
Forget it, Snake.
Forget what?
You were thinking about how they taste, weren't you?
I was thinking.
Don't lie to me. I could tell by the look on your face.
You can't see my face.
No, but I can imagine it. Don't you dare think about trying to capture an attack dog. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you call that girl, and she'll tell you about that fruit and what it does. Yeah. Yeah, underneath, yeah. Yeah, everything is like the way I used to play, you know what I mean? We did better graphics now. Nah, you can only have like one gun at a time. You gotta think about your backpack, put guns in your backpack.
Answer me. If you shoot the barbed wire fence and power source. Speak. Request to call up alert 143.03. Speak. Fire support request 140.73. Speak. Let me go. Answer me. If you shoot the barbed, speak. Request to call up alert 143.03. Speak. Fire support request 140.73.
Uh, Talk to the girl about it. She'll tell you all about it. Paramedic, call her, and she'll tell you everything you need to know.
Answer me. On the little island in the southern swamp, a bizarre crocodile. Speak. There are guys who know alert cancellation frequencies. Speak. Bastard.
All right. I'm on a base.
Speak.
Well, not
Northeast
a,
of gun emplacement. Use the trenches.
use the churches.
Answer me. Shooting drums will... Speak. We have guys who know fire support frequencies.
Like, you can shoot their radios too. They can't call each other. Like if you see a flashing light, yeah, yeah. Oh shit! I guess they might have heard you or something. Yeah. Fuck, they got the enemy. They finding you. They're trying to find you. It's red, yellow, and then all clear. Okay, there's a little fly that goes on your ship. When you see the fly, that means it's no bueno. Yeah. No, when you go to eat your food, you'll see a fly on there, and the fly means that it's bad. Yeah. Go to food. You liked it? Yeah. uh, the I seen them playing earlier while I was watching a movie.
Good, you've reached the relay station, but stay alert. That station is an enemy strongpoint. The security is bound to be tight.
But there's no other way to get to the crevice if I don't make it through.
Exactly. The crevice leading to the cave is in the north of that area. Find a way to slip past the enemy and head north.
Yeah, you can still do that.
Tell
Yeah.
me something, Sigint.
What's that?
What does Sigint mean, anyway?
It's short for signal intelligence.
Signal intelligence.
The part of intelligence that deals with electronic information. Things like intercepting and analyzing electronic communications, determining enemy force strength and positioning from radar emissions and radio chatter. You get the idea. Code breaking is considered part of SIGINT as well. 40 years from now, we'll be in the age of electronic warfare. It won't be long before information replaces firepower as the most valuable commodity on the battlefield.
So you're saying they won't need guys like me anymore?
Sorry to break it to you, but that's not gonna happen. No matter how advanced our technology gets, there's still no substitute for human beings. Anyway, the Major is a man of foresight. He knew the electronic age was coming, and so he called out to me.
And you responded.
Well, I didn't have any place else to go.
You couldn't find a job?
Nope. None of the places where they do this kind of high-tech research would even let me in the door.
Why not? I know you've got social problems, but
Come again?
nothing. I mean, someone with your talent ought to be able to...
Yeah, well, maybe it has something to do with the fact that I'm black. The Major, though, he doesn't care about what color you are. I've never met anyone like him before. He's different, you know?
Oh, yeah, I know.
I don't think racism's gonna go away even in the 21st century. But I want to work with computers and use them to bring people closer together. In the digital world, it doesn't matter whether you're black or white, American or Russian or whatever. Everybody's gonna be the same. That's what I think. The Mark 22 is a tranquilizer gun. You can use it to take enemies down without hurting them. The thing is, the amount of time it takes for the tranquilizer to work depends on which part of the body the dart hits. If you need to drop an enemy in one shot, aim for the head. The Mark 22 can also be equipped with a suppressor. With a suppressor equipped, you won't need to worry about anybody hearing the shot. But the suppressor will deteriorate each time the gun is fired. The durability of your suppressor is displayed on the weapon icon whenever the suppressor is equipped. Be sure to keep an eye on it. A suppressor can be unequipped by pressing the enter button while the weapon window is open. It's a good idea to take the suppressor off a gun when you don't need it.
I see you've caught a coral snake. I mean, a milk snake. The milk snake closely resembles the coral snake, but it's actually not venomous. Even so, you'll still take damage if it bites you, so don't get too close.
So is there a way to tell the difference between a milk snake and a coral snake?
It's pretty difficult. They really do look almost exactly alike. I guess if I had to pick something, I'd say it's that the milk snake is much less aggressive.
Okay.
I just thought of a better way. You're going to love this.
What?
Eat it.
Eat it?
Yeah. The guide says milk snakes don't taste very good.
Is that right? But if I've already caught and eaten it, what does it matter which kind of snake it was?
It doesn't, does it? Shoot, I thought I had a good idea.
The crevice leading to the cave is to the north of that base. Keep heading north.
Those gun emplacements are DSHKs, a large caliber machine gun officially adopted by the Soviet Army in 1939. The name DSHK comes from the initials of the two creators, Degtyarev and Shpagin, plus the Russian word for large caliber. They saw a lot of action in World War II. The Russians used them as anti-aircraft and anti-armor. The combined weight of the gun, so you can forget, or you might try, if you manage the attack button to move. Your field uniform is not just a set of threads to wear. To get the max effect out of your camouflage, you gotta correspond with your environment. So no matter where, when you're using the assault rifle, you can take off your face paint by selecting no. You're on a solo sneaking mission. Your success is based on your ability. That's where the survival.
First, enter the cave through the crevice.
I see you caught yourself a rat. The rat. I see you have a calorie mate. I see you found some Siberian ink cap mushrooms. The Siberian ink cap is a mushroom from the ink cap family. Its life cycle is transitory.
In addition to AKs, some of the patrols you'll encounter might be equipped with Scorpion submachine guns and a suppressor can be unequipped by pressing the enter button while the weapon window is open. It's a good idea
melee?
to take the suppressor off a gun when you don't need it.
R2, the shoot button. Tap it. If you hold R2, you'll grab him and you can interrogate him. Yeah, you gotta hold it down. I'm about to fight Ocelot right here. The guy with the guns.
last. Looks like the boss's info was right. Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat. I hate to disappoint the Cobras, but you're mine now. All of you, leave us. It's just you and me. No one to get in our way.
Yeah, I'm about to fight this
Lots of
nigga.
crowd creatures. They prefer to hunt alone.
Ocelot. The guy who... Oh, yeah. He's one of the end guys you gotta fight. I beat him just CQC with no weapons, and you get like a skin.
12 shots.
I told you. Yeah, I'm playing on easy. I'm playing on normal. I told you that you should have played it on easy first.
Okay. Draw.
Coward. Excellent. Damn it! Son of a... damn it! Not bad. I'll back you up. Shoot it. Won't get away from me.
Never felt a tension like this before.
That's so different from simply changing a clip. This reload time is exhilarating. Major, watch out!
Damn it. He found us. meet again.
Do you want to save? Snake, have you seen 007 From Russia with Love?
Nah, I don't like those movies. Real spies are nothing like James Bond. It's pure fantasy.
Snake, I don't think the Major's going to like you saying that.
And even though it's fiction, I can't help but comparing myself to Bond.
What exactly don't you like about James Bond? I mean, is it the fantastic gadgets? The cars? The guns?
Major,
Snake, wouldn't you like to have a gun shaped like a pen?
what good is a pen gonna do me in the jungle? I'd look like a fool.
Then what about a
Yeah.
snake-shaped gun? You could make it look like you're grappling with a giant snake and then get a shot in on the enemy while they're distracted.
Okay, now you're being ridiculous.
We'll make you a snake-shaped gun that folds up and fits into an attaché case.
Will you give it a rest?
Oh, I get it. You're worried about how to handle the ladies, aren't you?
No.
I knew it. To tell you the truth, I don't like the idea of playing hanky-panky with enemy femme fatales either. But that's part of Bond's appeal. You could learn a thing or two from him. I mean, what about this Eva? What are you planning to do with her?
I don't even trust her yet.
No, that's not what I mean. You can't let yourself get involved. This is a game of spy versus spy. She's using you just as much as you're using her.
I realize that.
You've got to grab the initiative, and to do that, you have to get the upper hand in the relationship. That's what a spy is supposed to do.
Get the upper hand. I don't think I'm cut out for that mission.
Maybe if you change your code name to 00 Snake.
00 Snake.
007 is the biggest thing to come out of England since the
Oh
Blade
yeah,
Runner.
that nigga on
Wouldn't
top of
be
the
surprised
building.
if they made 20 more of those movies.
Didn't you know? The Major is a huge James Bond fan. Don't get him worked up like this.
Worked up.
Maybe you don't realize this, but now that you've got him started talking about Bond, I'm going to have to listen to him lecture for a whole hour after he gets off the radio.
You have my sympathy.
It's too bad you can't enjoy such a great movie, though.
I guess I'm just one of those people who can't enjoy spy flicks.
Keep in mind that every weapon and piece of equipment weighs something. The heavier the equipment you're lugging around, the faster you'll burn up stamina. You can see how much your equipment weighs by going into the backpack screen in the survival viewer. If you're
Oh,
trying to conserve
okay.
your stamina, make some cuts and toss the
Like
equipment you don't
the
need
more
in
stuff you
your
have outside of your backpack, like your guns, you know, the slower you'll run and your stamina will go down faster. No, the more stuff you have out your backpack, everything in your backpack's not going to matter. When you pull out 5 guns, it's going to slow you down and burn your stamina more. That's what I'm just listening to. No, I'm telling you, you got to talk to them people. Like, you ain't got to save it, but like, pull the radio stations up and talk to them. I know, but they'll tell you all kind of shit, man. Like, there's some guys that I don't know if it's this one or another one. When you interrogate them, they give you a channel, and you go to that channel and they play music, like a song and shit.
I see you found a Yabloko Maloko.
Diablo, what now?
Yabloko Maloko. It's a Russian name that roughly translates as milk apple. It's a type of star apple. The juice is thick and sweet, like milk, hence the name. And if you cut one in half lengthwise, you'll see a star-shaped ring radiating out from the center.
Hence the star apple.
Right. The star-shaped part has a gelatinous texture and is said to be especially tasty.
Sounds useful.
You're welcome.
for once. Hmm.
You can just be in first person view because I hit R1 and just barely click R1. You're in first person view. Hell yeah. What's up? That's Vogan. Yeah, Vogan. Yeah, she's defecting. Nigga, I'm in like in a fucking cave, bro. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. Night vision. Yeah. Like fucking dark. I ain't got no fucking light, nothing. Fucking got bit by a snake. Oh yeah. Poison me, yeah, yeah. Ugh. Then I go get him a beer. I mean, yeah. Nah, this is my third one. Alright.
Pretty tasty.
I see you've caught yourself a Taiwanese cobra. The Taiwanese cobra is native to
The
Taiwan
nigga don't
and
give a
southern
fuck.
China. It's quite vicious.
Well,
and
he
has a
didn't.
potent
United
hook
States
crossing
did.
its fangs. Be careful. If it bites you, go into the survival viewer immediately and use the cure option to inject yourself with serum.
Sounds interesting.
Don't ask me. The guide doesn't say. If you absolutely have to know, then you'll just have to try it yourself and see.
I didn't say anything.
But you were going to ask, weren't you? About the taste?
Maybe.
Hey, you've got an M1911A1.
Yeah, a 45. 50 years since the Army adopted the first model, and they're still using them. It's a real gem of an automatic pistol.
But aren't you gonna need more than just one little handgun?
Not at all. When you're in a tight spot or fighting in close quarters, sometimes a handgun works better than a
Yeah.
rifle. And if I equip a knife at the same time, I can instantaneously switch over to hand-to-hand combat.
I see. That 45 you've got there is a lot different from the
Nah, now you gonna be on the
Looks like
mission.
someone did some serious work on it.
It's more than a little.
Yeah.
First of all, the feeding ramp is polished to a mirror
Nigga thought he was doing something.
The slide's been replaced with a reinforced version, and it meshes perfectly with the frame. The frame is straight multiple times for maximum precision.
Nigga, it's like a movie. It's going like James Bond movie.
Dig into the hand. That prevents any slipping.
The nigga get to the opening
sight
credits.
systems are working, too. It's a 3-dot type. It's got an enlarged front
But-
sight, giving it superior target sighting.
And all that shit you went through, you about to go through it all again.
Regular hammer's been replaced with ring hammer.
All that shit you
That
went through,
enhances the cocking control and increases the
you got to
hammer
start it
grip
all
speed.
over.
They also reworked the grip safety.
Because he has to go back through there.
Hammer. Looks like they eliminated it altogether. This is a tool for pros. The thumb
Yeah.
safety and the slide
They're gonna
scope
tell
are
you.
extended to allow for more precise handling.
Yeah.
The base of the trigger guard is whittled down so you can use a high grip. And the trigger itself is a long type for easy finger access.
So like that,
The trigger pull is
you know where you got that doctor at?
pounds. That's about a pound and a half.
That's where I started today.
The magazine well has been widened
Yeah.
to make it easier to put in a new magazine.
You're gonna go back to
The
that
magazine
place where you got the
catch
doctor.
down low to make it harder to hit it by mistake.
But then
The main
there's like a
spring
gate that's
has
gonna
been
open.
changed to a flat type to increase grip. And it's even been fitted with stepping so it doesn't slip from the recoil when firing. On
You're about to
top
go through the
of that,
swamps
they added cocking
and the jungle.
solutions to the front part of the slide.
That's what I just did.
That lets you load and eject cartridges faster in an emergency. Whoever did this is a professional. No question. This thing could shoot a one-hole at 25 yards in a machine rest.
Well, I'll be damned. That's some gun.
Yeah. I've never used a weapon this
You
far
take a
in
little
my life.
break, get a little, go to the restroom, everything. Yeah, but I just opening credits, cuz. You better hurry up. Go give me a buzz ball. Yeah. But see, I'm telling you, just talk to, like, I talk to Sigurd, like 10 times in a row. He'll tell you all kind of shit. Until he starts repeating himself, then you ain't got to listen to him on no more. You know what I mean? He's going to tell you about the guns, grenades, anything with equipment. And when you talk to the paramedic lady, she's going to talk about, like how food tastes and all this shit.
Snake, are you all right?
Yeah, just barely. What the hell were all those
All those hornets.
Most likely that was the pain, one of the cobras.
I figured as much. Are they tracking me?
I don't know. The cobras only take orders from the boss. Not even Volgin knows what they're really up to, so I don't know anything about them either.
No kidding.
I'll try and dig up as much as I can about them. You just focus on moving ahead. Go to the end of the cave and you'll come out in an aqueduct overgrown with mangroves. This leads to the Ponyzovier swamp. And Snake, be careful. that cave.
Is pitch dark inside.
Good. I did remember to tell you then. If it's completely dark and you need a light, try using a torch.
Eva, where are you now?
I told you, didn't I? I'm right near the Colonel.
Pretty weak answer, if you ask me.
I suppose you're right.
Eva.
Snake, I'm under orders to cooperate with you, but that doesn't mean I have to tell you everything I know. I would assume the same applies to you, too. That cave is known as Chornaya Peshara. In Russian, Chornaya Peshara means the black cave from which cold wind blows. It's a magma cavern formed millions of years ago, back when Salinoyarsk was the site of volcanic activity. The structure of the cave is pretty complex, but you should be able to find the aqueduct if you keep moving inward. Head toward the interior of the cave. Go to the end of the cave and you'll come out in an aqueduct overgrown with mangroves.
The cave seems to be structured like a maze, but there's an exit somewhere. Find a way out of the cave and head for the aqueduct.
All right, but it might take me a while to get through this cave.
Are you hurt?
No,
Is it the enemy? Did they set a trap for you?
not that either.
Then what is it?
It's dark in here.
Dark.
Yeah, there's no light anywhere. I should have brought a flashlight with me.
So what you're saying is that it's going to take you a while because you don't have a flashlight.
Right.
Snake, if you don't have a flashlight, you should be looking for a substitute. I tell you, American soldiers these days rely too much on ready-made equipment.
Here we go again.
What was that?
Nothing.
American soldiers rely too much on ready-made equipment. And not only that, they can't seem to grasp that one piece of equipment can have multiple functions. Back when I was in the SAS, we never had that problem. We were trained to use every piece of equipment in as many ways as possible. If you don't have a flashlight, look for something else. You need to develop flexible, innovative thinking if you want to... Hey, are you listening to me?
Yeah, of course I am.
First, take a look at what you're carrying with you now. Don't you have anything that can provide you with some light?
Splitter was used quite a bit in World War II on German aircraft and stuff. The pattern helped mask the plane's attitude and direction in dogfights. Even now, it's still being used as camouflage in some places. It works best when you wear it against a steel or stone background.